Welcome back, guys, to a new episode of Satisfactory. Episode 14 already. I'm standing here on top of our little starter base, and let's first get a look of what has changed here. Not a lot. I tried experimenting a little bit with walkways, and I found out you could actually connect them to the lookout tower. So that's what I did, and I just made a walkway so now we can actually see over our factory. The copper hardly moving, the iron hardly moving, the concrete not moving at all. And here we see the part production of rotors, modular frames, and then the sink. I've added a extra container on top of it, feeding into the bottom one, just to get rid of some stuff and get some tickets. And the walkway ends in our storage in a special way. So next thing I want to do, I've read the comments and we got a name for one of our doggies. I mean, it's been a while since I asked for input, but I also record a bunch of episodes at a time, so sometimes it takes a while before I actually read them, but I do read them. So let's see. Oh, you found me something as well. Heat sinks, sure. So the comment, I'll put it on screen here. Steve. A reminder of a hard time we've had surviving an apocalypse. So the next change that I've made off camera is actually built off the last episode. Because we didn't finish our space elevator, our project assembly upgrade. So I've been working on that. You can see I've added a new line here and some new machines on top. So let's go through it real quick. So we got one extra smelter, which isn't really functioning perfectly since we can't bring in enough iron. But as soon as we'll upgrade it, I think it will work. Then the iron now also gets sent into these three, producing rods, screws, and plates. And it's sent downwards to our new facility. Let's have a look-see here. You can see it's quite a setup for one item, but that's what we want to be producing. So I haven't hooked it up yet, because at one point I was so into it I forgot that I could also record this, so here we are. We got an assembler making us the versatile framework needed for the elevator, and it requires a few items. So first it requires some modular frames that's been made in this assembler, and then it needs some steel beams, which we haven't made at all. The modular frames then need plates, reinforced iron plates, and rods. So the rods are being sent down from the top here, and for the reinforced plates we need plates and screws, which are sent down from the top here. Now these constructors will make steel beams. We need 30 of them. They poop out 15, so then we needed some steel. So if we go around the back here, there's a line connecting them to our new foundries. And this is the first foundries we've placed down. And they will give us, I underclocked them, 40 each, giving us 120, which will perfectly feed these two fellas, which will then feed that fella. On the back of this, I've put in a little input line. It's basically just one input hole, the top one for one of the two items it needs, and the bottom one for the other one, and then it gets split. And the bottom one will get sent up to feed the foundries. So what do the foundries need? They need iron ore and coal. So our next step is to hook the coal up. So last time we did a quick scan And if I'm not mistaken, the coal is not that far, so let's do another scan. Sometimes that doesn't seem to work for some reason. So it's over there. So, miner. And let's see if we can actually aim it a little bit there. And then we want a Mark II belt coming out of it. Let's put it to default for now. Because if I'm not mistaken, you'll... Yeah, it's 120. That's perfect. So let's bring power along with us as well. There, we hooked it up. Doesn't really matter which hole it goes into, it just goes in one of those two. So now coal should be coming. Hopefully. Please. There it comes. Okay. Perfect. Now we need some iron, and we need 120 iron as well. So let's do a quick scan for iron. Well, this is the closest. Let's go check this out. Normal, which is 60. And another one, normal, which is also 60. So yeah, let's use these ones. Okay, so a miner, let's point it this way. And where are you? A miner, so let's point you that way. Power. There we go. Then we use a merger. And we want to point that at the space elevator. And we can actually use Mark I belts for this part. And there. And then a Mark II belt. I fell down. Okay, let's have a look-see. How do we get out? Oh. Hold on. Oh god. Oh, I really hate those guys. I hear more feet. I'm sure we haven't been here. There he is. Okay. Okay, let's get a little bit sidetracked, but that's fine. What's this? Sulfur. Let's grab everything we can. I don't want more of those dingers to be down here, but let's have a look-see here first. It's just another way in. Looks like more enemies. Great. Stay away! Okay. Oh, more even. This new basher is really good. Let's pick up more of this. We didn't have much of that either. Okay, so this is iron. Okay, let's move in a little bit deeper before we continue on our setup here. I mean, I never get distracted. Look at all the purple. I even think those stingers can jump, so we can't really go in there. I mean, we can unlock a gas mask. So until we got that, or a way to get rid of those. Yeah. We'll come back one day. When we're big and strong, we'll come back. Okay, so we are back, and I actually placed that thing a little bit weird, but we should be fine. I'll run the belt. Okay, I guess I'll run the power back because we're missing materials to be able to run the belt, which is fine. We can zipline back once we got the power down. Okay, so I've borrowed some of the reinforced plates from the smart plating production. Ah, missed it. Nope. Just let me get back up. There we go. And the only thing left to do is grab the belt. I hope I have enough. So here we see the iron coming in. You can already see coal is waiting at the foundries. And once the iron comes in, they should turn on. There goes one. There goes two. And there goes three. And now our first steel will be produced. There they come. Meanwhile, the rest has been producing. I mean, we can see that some lines are actually full already, which is good. I don't expect this to get full because I've underclocked this one to produce just 3 a minute. Because that takes 3 a minute, so it has some backup. But we can see the steel moving all the way through the back, and then it gets split off into these two to make steel beams, and we haven't had any steel beams yet, since we didn't have any steel either. So soon there'll be some steel coming out of here. One fired up. There. So here it is in action. Look at that. They've really done a great job with the animations. And now... Oh, there, you're not done yet. You can actually see the part in the center. It's so good. That was it. Here they go. Up the elevator. As the first versatile framework makes its way over to the elevator, we can still see the smart plating being produced and sent off to the sink. And we have a line backed up already here. Honestly, I don't know if we need them in next phases. I assume we might. And to be fair, I've never completed more than phase 2, so we'll see what happens. But yeah, we upgraded our project assembly, so we can tick this off. Last episode completed. Looking out over our freshly updated project assembly factory. I've updated the goals for this episode. You can see it on the right side of the screen. Although we've set up some steel production, this is only to feed the hungry elevator here. But we also need steel for other things. Not only for our milestones, all of them, steel beams and pipes, more pipes, steel beams, encased beams, I think this is. Encased industrial beams, okay. And more of those as well. Also for our MAM research. So I want to scout for a good location to make maybe a somewhat permanent steel factory. A factory only producing steel. So what we need is have a look at the map. We need a place with some coal and some iron close by. That would be perfect. And then when we have a steel factory, we maybe could even transport the products produced there over the map with our new way of transport, the tractor. And if you look at this, it's such a fun little thing. it requires fuel. Here.
Tractors can use any type of fuel and have a self-driving feature, much like Pioneers, only more reliable. While driving, you can record a path to automate vehicle resource transportation. Unlike early self-driving vehicles, tractors will not spy on you. Your employee data is already fully subject to other means of surveillance.
Good to know. So this is our little tractor, and the cool thing about this is that it has a crafting bench inside, some storage, so we can actually make things out of this, and it has storage, but it needs fuel. And we can then drive it if we have the fuel. Pretty cool. So last time we went exploring south. This time I want to go a little bit northeast. Let's pop up the map like this part and see what's out there. On our travels, I want to keep an eye out for things that will suit our second goal of this episode, like quartz. The quartz and whatnots. Sulfur, quartz, mycelium. Although I don't think we can get mycelium without carrying a chainsaw, but we'll see. And that way, well, talking about the devil, quartz. We can do more of the researches we have been doing the last episode. Let's see here. Oh, hello, buddies. Let's see if this works. Oh, 3 of you. Bye-bye. So let's mine the quartz. And I don't even remember. I mean, we can scan for quartz, so there should be like deposits for it as well. But first, let's scan for coal, since that's what we're on the lookout for. 800. Well, let's head that way to the coal and see if we can find a nice steel spot. Okay, so I'm about halfway to the coal we pinged. Let me talk, buddy. Look at you stumble down the hill. Well, let's finish this. Okay, so we're halfway through the spot where we pinged the coal, and look at this. I don't think we've seen this before. How pretty. It's such a beautiful... More? Oh god. There's a lot of hostiles around this parts. Okay, so we're now near the coal, and I stumbled upon another crash site. And another doggy as well. Yeah, let's take these guys out. Okay, let's see. Oh, we don't even have to provide anything. Well, that's an extra hard drive for us then. Any other goodies? Some usual suspects. And some concrete. Okay, I'll dismantle this. And then we'll head over to the coal. Okay, I think we're right underneath the coal, and again, more enemies. I'll just bash them. Oh, it's already done for. And I had something here in the water.
Look through the window and witness a threat.
I'm sure they will come to great use at one point. Okay, so it really looks like the coal is up here, and if we zoom in on the map, we can actually see that it is a pure node. So it's 120 coal. The next coal node isn't really close by, so I might just want to skip this, but to be sure, let's scan for iron as well. Okay, so the coal was right here, and then we actually got 4 iron nodes, so plenty of iron. But then we'll be short on coal. So let's keep exploring. Let's scout for a spot. So just did another scan and look at this. This is a lot of coal. I think this would be great if there is some iron there. So I'll try to get over there. Hopefully in one piece. Oh, the thick forest here, but look what we found. There is some guys guarding it. Let's just run in. Looting's good, baby.
Our blood could fill the effigy veins for a resonant song. Scripture becomes harmony, becomes composition. Defile our temple and threads will sew the windows open.
Pattern analysis continuing. New instruction. Repeat pioneer exposure to alien artifacts. Brain damage compensation packages may be available on successful completion of a special claims form. Our expert FICSIT medical staff are impartial and always open to assess your claim.
Well, that's good to know. We were scanning for coal. Apparently with brain damage. So I found this Caterium here, and I hear the alien jingly thingy, but it looks like we might have a problem getting through here with anything else but our little buddy, because no, the big boulders are there, and I have to watch where I put my feet even. Oh God! What are you? What are you? Go away! Stinger? He's huge! Oh God, I hear them again. I really don't like them. Okay, so there's also some of these guys here. And that is here as well. And I'm not sure if I'm ready to tackle one of those. I mean, he's huge. Look at him. Yeah, so I do think this is a good spot, but it comes with extra challenges. And there's a lot of bacon. So, how do you call this? The Bacon Lake? Oh, another summer sloop. Oh, he's big as well. Another big one. Okay. I might have gotten in way over my head. Although, last time we did unlock a gun. And I remember crafting it. So maybe we should just get over here before we get cornered. Yeah, maybe we should come back here with the gun. Let's do one last scan here. Coal and iron. Let's look the map. So I think this would be a good spot to set up. Maybe over the water slightly. I don't know, but let's add a map marker right here. And let's call it Coming Steel Factory. Because you know that I'm a factory. Oh God. Okay, we're doing this. We're doing this. We're doing this. Please die. I'll eat up a little bit. I was just trying to write a marker down. Where you at, buddy? There we go. Big fella. Okay. Let's try that again. Marker, select icon. Supposed to be a factory. Oh, another crash site. And another big fella. And a sloop. Okay, okay. Let's try to do this smartly. Let's grab the bacon. Oh no, that's another big fella there. Let's I don't know what to do. And mycelium. I think these are the mycelium. We need to bring the chainsaw as well. Geronimo! Oh, he hits hard. He hits very hard. But I hit harder. Okay, so no surprises here anymore, please. Oh no. More of these. Oh, I really don't like these. There's more. Yeah, we'll deal with you as well then. Come here, bro. Okay, I'm full of health. Now I'm gonna just run in and see if we can open it. Repairs needed. What do you need? Rubber. I don't even have rubber. I can dismantle you. Okay, let's... No space. Okay, great. So, rubber. Well, we can't do rubber. Okay, so I decided to take a swim, and hopefully we can go in between the two big guys there. And then we maybe can scout out the iron locations as well. Ooh, another crash site. Oh boy. Okay, let's see where the iron is, and then check out if we can take that crash site. So the iron is over that way, so we'll go through the iron back home. But first, let's see if we can get the crash site and the Mercer-sphere. Mercer-sphere collecting.
We watch the waves of the effigies in the shallows passing through the windows, and they're all the same. There is no resonance growth. Sing.
I just called the FICSIT doctors. They told me there is definitely no danger from repeat exposure to these signals. In fact, they said it is good for you. I apologize, but the call dropped suddenly, otherwise they would have told you themselves. The good news is you should run towards these strange and dangerous looking objects whenever you find them. Doctor's orders.
Okay, doctor's orders. I'm kind of busy for doctor's orders, Ada. I don't want to die. 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 Let's eat up. Let's eat up. Let's eat up. Let's eat up. Okay. Okay. Got a little bit of health again. Okay, I don't even know. Oh, they're there. Okay. Okay, okay. No problem. No problem. I was dealing with the spiders, and then suddenly the big guy started shooting, and then these guys come. It's a little bit hostile over here. Okay, let's approach this cautiously. Is that what is that, rubber? It is. So with the rubber, we could actually go and take the other parts as well. Okay, first let's take out these, because they're annoying. Be gone! I think we might even need to put down a storage container, because we can't really carry everything. And I do think this is a very good spot for our steel factory, so why not? Put down some storage. Okay, let's see, all kinds of good parts here. I want it all. Okay, first let's check the drop pod. 300 megawatts of power. Okay, so I'm sure we can fix that as soon as we set up here, because we need the power to come out here anyway, if we want the steel factory to work. Or do I want to build 10 biomass burners? No, we'll do that later. This whole place is so hostile. We just went around this and up here, and here are 2 iron nodes, and there should be more around here as well. But even these iron nodes were protected like crazy. Yeah, there's at least one more here close by. Look! More enemies! It's unbelievable how much enemies. And a pure one. And something else. What's a slug? Sluggity slug? Okay, that's in the ground. So maybe we can terraform as well? I don't know. I am really going from one thing to another, but oh, someone saw me. You saw me. It's a big one, isn't it? Oh, it shoots! Okay, bye. I'll come back when I can shoot, buddy. What are you doing here? It's another big one. Or bigger one. I don't think it is as big as the other one, but... Okay. Oh, boy. I'm betting more spiders. I mean, you know, I have to look, right? What if there's something good down here? We can't not know. A Mercisphere? A hawk? If it's just a hawk, we can take it. But I doubt it's just that one hawk. Well, we're gonna find out. He does hit very hard. Okay, he does hit very hard, and he clearly doesn't want us there. And the fact that these things stop our movement sometimes don't make it easier. Let's go. You done? Oh yeah, you are done. Okay. Let's get down there and probably eat up before we run into expected spiders. I mean, I hear something moving. Okay, I'm just running in. Collecting.
The voiceless effigy creates bodies in airwaves but does not notice the shore. Is our melody not beautiful?
Detecting abnormal brainwave activity again. Activating artificial brainwave resonator.
Your shallow song has no rhythm. The river erodes our temples without prayers and washes away our scripture without deepening. Consume.
I believe this is one of those moments where the scientist would yell, Eureka! But that seems entirely too dramatic. It seems they are somehow organically emulating human speech. Fascinating. Continue exposing yourself to alien artifacts.
Okay, we made it out that place. That place is hostile. Damn. Oh, about hostility. There's more hostility here. Can I just... Can I get it before he attacks? I can. And now we run. Because we are very brave. So we run. Run, run, run. Oh, another crash site. Yeah, we have to. We have to. Yeah, something happened. Didn't watch my feet. 0 days. Okay, so we found another crash site. I wanted to get over there and I just walked off a hill. So we should now try and get our death crate. And then from our death crate, it should be close to the crash site. Okay, so I still haven't found my crate, but I did find a blue slug. And I made it up to the crash site. And hey, buddy. Can you please not? Oh, there's another one. Oh, there's a lot of big bullies there. Well, a lot. 3. One I find hard, but 3? I'm not dealing with 3 right now. Oh, look at this. Oh, another big one. Oh, yeah, pure quartz. There's a lot of quartz. So there are quart notes. Oh my god, what is that thing? Oh. Let's see. Death crate. It says right here, but I'm sure that it has to be down then somewhere. I might have dropped down here. Okay, I'm full in health, so I won't die. Is this it? It is! Take all. So that's actually another crash site? Because I was looking at that one. Apparently. Because I'm sure there will be enemies here. Probably. I mean, there's enemies everywhere today, so... How do I deal with you now? I mean... Let me at least check it out. Can you reach me here? You can't. Okay, so it needs 40 power, so we need like 2. Okay, I'm gonna heal up and try to get rid of this little fella. Well, you're not so little, are you? Can I eat this? Maybe I can. I can! Okay. Here we go. You ready, buddy? Oh, you bet you are ready. Okay, that went smoother than I expected. a lot smoother. Okay, let's see. We got some leaves and some wood, and then we power the drop pod, open it up, and another hard drive.
FICSIT always did underestimate the power of a single cosmic ray flipping the right bit at the wrong time.
Okay. Let's take down you as well. Oh, there's more. Oh, you're back. Okay, before we actually head home, what we can do, we can say we did scout for steel, and well, we gathered a little bit of quartz, not a lot of quartz, but a lot of whatnot. So we can complete our 2 goals here, and check out our loot when we're back. And I'll probably take you guys along for that on the next episode. So thank you guys for watching. And like always, hope to see you in the next one.